Leo, what's going on? What's poppin'? So welcome to your July life. Oh man, life purpose reading. Here we go. Y'all know the cards stay falling. Oh, let's see. Got a pineapple on my shirt, y'all. It says love is always welcome, and it's a pink pineapple. All right. Let's see. Courtesy of my friend's stepmom, Miss Cindy. Oh, look at that. The Lovers and the Six of Wands. That's our energy, Leo energy. Okay, so eyes are kind of puffy, but we're going to do this. So Leo, this is your life purpose reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And I would advise you to watch all your signs that normally resonate, your Moon or Rising or Venus. Oh wow, the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. So, and at the end of this will be the Love Hack preview for mid-July going into August. And guess what, Leo? We're almost out of Cancer season and we're going into our season. Yay! So that's going to be good for us. Really, really good for us. There was this meme where it was like, if you can't handle me, 10:08, 8:10, my B-day, ew. If you can't handle me during Cancer season, you don't deserve me during Leo season. I think the Hood Healer put that up. Shout out to the Hood Healer. So I can't wait till I gotta check to see if she posted any videos on her channel. Anyway, ADD. Leo, with all that being said, let's get into your life purpose readings, okay? So, that High Priestess keeps coming up. All right, so we're going to pull messages, a message for Leo. So the first card out will be, what's the overall energy of July going into August? Is that kind of loud? Oh yeah, there's like people walking in the background and stuff. Okay, so as soon as I said that, the overall energy was the Star with the 4 of Cups, okay? What is the overall message for Leo with their health and spiritual well-being? Ten of Swords, Death, and the 3 of Swords. Okay, that's serious. So something's coming to an end. What is the overall message for Leo for their, well, let me just want one card, not too much. What is the overall energy for Leo for their career and finances for July going into August? Career and finances going into August, overall message or energy. It's a lot, but I'll keep it. 9 of Wands, the Empress, the Ace of Swords, or Ace of Wands, the 6 of Cups, and the Mother of Swords. Okay. What is the overall message for Leo or energy for their love, love life, or overall relationships? Mother of Cups, Daughter of Pentacles, and the Mother of Pentacles. Okay, so It's an offer. Okay, so we have the Star card with the Four of Cups as the overall energy for July going into August. Okay, so a couple things here. Obviously, what I'm going to say is some of you may be single right now. You are probably more so focused on yourself, placing more energy into yourself. I see the Star as more so like the attention is on you. And if you think about it, Leo is the sun. We are the star that all the other planets go around. Now, so, you know, it's just it's the brightest star. Somebody would be like, that's such a Leo thing to say. Well, but okay, so let me ask, okay, why are you showing Leo the Star with the Four of Cups? Why are you showing, what's the energy of this? What does this mean for Leo for July going into August? So, hate to point out the obvious, but when you have the Four of Cups, what I'm seeing is I feel like somebody was being greedy with you, meaning they weren't, because that rat looks very possessive over his cups, right? So didn't want to share. So in essence, you know, this is the card for rejection. So, you know, some of you may be feeling rejected, and you have the Star card, which I said, I feel like is you focusing on yourself. Look at the difference between those two energies. The person that was selfish is, you know, the rat, and they're guarding these cups, but you're, you know, there's no comparison. You're a star in the sky. So the reason why this is because there's some type of secret. It could involve a Cancer. You had the Magician with the Seven of Swords. So, oh, and look at that. I didn't even see this card behind here. The Five of Cups. I feel like, Leo, I feel like this is your energy right now. You knew something, you found out something, and now you're like the Magician, where you're no longer concerned with whatever this is. This could be a job. This doesn't have to be love or a romantic situation. This could be a career. You may have feel like you've been passed up on certain offers, but honestly, that's just because you know, there's that saying that rejection is God's protection. So you feel like you're being rejected, right? About something. You feel like you don't know what's going on, right? Because you have the Seven of Swords. You're feeling as though people are hiding things from you. But the only reason why these things aren't, you know, or you found out what's being hidden, right? But the only reason why these things are coming out, or, you know, why you're feeling rejected is because you're too big for it. You've outgrown a lot. And it's time to move forward, you know. And I feel like this is saying to you, well, this is also rising above. But I feel you're going to be, it's a lot of greedy energy that you're going to be cutting out. There's a lot of greedy energy. People that really drained you, that were more concerned with what they could get from you as opposed to what they could give, okay? And I feel like you're like this high priestess right now. You're very, and if you're not, the message right here is listen to your intuition. My friend read a meme the other day where it says your gut feeling is your angels talking to you. They're telling you that you're right. Listen to your instincts. Don't, and if you look, the magician is standing right by the sword. So swords are logic, okay? And you're actually dealing with somebody who is much more logical than you. This could be a boss. This is someone who, if you see the fox, you think that they're not as, maybe you underestimate this person, okay? But you're wondering why, because there's 6 swords. The 6 of swords is forward movement. But there's something hidden because you're constantly wondering why isn't this moving forward? Why isn't this moving forward? Because there's something you don't know. That person's not telling you something, okay? And it's interesting the way these fell out. So you're like this high priestess, and you, I think, find out what's going on. And like the magician, now you take what you have and you keep it moving. You create a, what I'm seeing, a new beginning. Because next up you have a pretty traumatic ending here. So this is the overall energy. You're using your intuition, and now you're regaining, what I'm seeing is a lot of focus. You're very, very focused, and you're creating something. Whoever this is, whoever you're leaving behind, is like the 5 of Cups right now. They're kind of, it's like that's the guy sulking over the 3 cups, right? So you do have the 4 of Cups. It could have been a third party situation. Something was shown to you though with that star. You saw a lot. It was like everything you needed to know. You know what I mean? And it's interesting. Now the magician he's standing on top of that star. And I feel like, Leo, you need to use, that to your advantage. Place your energy right now into what you can control. That's what I hear. That's what I'm hearing. Place your energy into situations that you can control, okay? If you're placing it into the hands of other people, you're not going to get as much back with that, because I feel like a lot of the people that you're dealing with have ulterior motives. Not everyone, but whatever person made you, now you have the 6 of Swords. Whatever person made you feel, because you're coming up, this is a very strong difference of energies. This is a very powerful energy. This is a, I think this is a jaguar. And this is definitely, hands down, that's your energy. Look at the infinity symbol. This other person, they're trying to tell you that if you place your energy into yourself, you don't have to. This other person, think about it, is coming up as a rat, a fox, a sly fox, sneaky, and the 5 of Cups. What's that phrase? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink. So, well, let's move on. Now we have the 10 of Swords, the Death card, and the 3 of Swords. This is very serious. This is your health and spiritual well-being. There's something that is either coming to an end or it has to end, right? Because the 10 of Swords is about completion. The Death card is about a transformation. And the Three of Swords is, it could have to do with the third party, like I said, but what I'm seeing is that you're done with whatever the situation is. They're emphasizing that you literally have nothing left to give to this. You've put in probably more energy than you should have, because now, and also what they're saying is that you have to let go of this, because it's like it's killing you. You're trying to hold together, something that you think is love, right? But it's just a bunch of swords tied up with what you're, it's like you've given the shirt off your back, and now it's drenched in blood, right? Because this is overkill. You're trying to give to a situation, and you've already given more than your fair share. So what they're saying is that if you don't move on from this situation, Leo, well, they're kind of forcing you to be honest. It's like either you're going to go kicking and screaming, or you're just going to go. But there's a very strong ending. And there's a major transformation here. The Death card. Like my friend, she was reading the cards, and he's been picked apart. And you're possibly dealing with people who do pick you apart. Like I said, you're dealing with people who only are concerned about what they can get from you. That's it. You have to now move on from that energy. What is the Ten of Swords with the Death card and the Three of Swords mean for Leo? What are you telling them this for? What does this mean for Leo? What are they stepping into? The Hierophant. Okay? You're going towards something that is right. There's also, if you look at the lightning striking down, this is like an aha moment, okay? 5 is the number of responsibility. They're telling you that you need to realize you're responsible for your own happiness. You can't put your happiness in other people's hands. Some people will say, when I'm doing personal readings, the live ones, it's like, people will be just so distraught and say, how could this person do this? How could they, it's not fair. But what they're trying to tell you is, at some point you have to, because the Ten of Swords is playing the victim card. And this isn't me telling Leo, I'm a Leo, come on. This isn't saying that we're playing the victim, but I think that I think we're overly nurturing, because we are the Queen of Wands. We are the Strength card. We are the Sun. We are very optimistic. A lot of us, I'm not speaking for all Leos, but naturally, Leo is a very optimistic person. We only want the best for people. But sometimes, not even sometimes, right now, especially with yesterday, we had an eclipse. It's time to take your power back and realize, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say, no, I'm going to make myself happy. I'm going to do what's best for me, because you can't fill anybody else's cup unless, Leo, you fill your own. Okay? And there's a very strong, this has to end. You have nothing left to give. There's an ending. A lot of you are going to be moving. A lot of you, and this is a key. What are you showing Leo the key for? What are you showing Leo the key for in July? The Son of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. So some of you could be dealing with some type of earth sign. This is stalled movement. And this bird almost looks like he's screaming at this guy, like, you need to move on. You have a decision to make. You either fly or you stand still. But if you stand still, I mean, it's just not, it's the 10 of Swords, the Death card, and the 3 of Swords is a very strong, strong message. And for those of you that may be in situations of abuse, I think they're saying that you need to go, because if you look, it's this butterfly, and the butterfly has the infinity symbol, and they're telling you that, I mean, this is the symbol for Leo, right? Strength. You have to make a decision, and I feel like you need to leave people behind, right? Because there's people that I think these energies are only going to hold you back, okay? And if it's a job, if it's a career, they're saying that it's done, it's ending, it's not going anywhere with that Son of Pentacles. This isn't going anywhere, okay? You have to move forward. So now you have the Nine of Wands, the Empress, the Ace of Wands. Look at that pink. With the Six of Cups and the Mother of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with the Gemini. You also have Libra here as well. Sag energy, but I'm mostly picking this up as energies, right? So this is for your career and financial situation. First of all, the Empress is a wonderful card to get for your career. I'm very happy about that. You have the Nine of Wands. So you guys are going to be walking towards something, walking towards the unknown. But what's interesting is you have this Ace of Wands right in the middle. It looks kind of like the Sun card in this deck, right? But you are walking towards something that you've been passionate about, right, for a long time. This is going to bring you back to something from your past, something that you have wanted, something that you've been trying to manifest for a long time. Is once you dead this and you move forward from whatever this situation is, you're about to see the fruit of your labor, right? The fruits of your labor. Like, look at these trees. It's like this tree is glowing in the night, right? So you're really stepping towards something that means something to you. Okay, you're very passionate about it. And you know, that's what the Ace of Wands also represents as well. You're doing the work. This is like, I feel like this is you doing the work in secrecy, right? Because you have the Moon. But now check this out. Now you see the tree in the daylight. And I feel like the Six of Cups is because you're seeing, this is something, like I said, you've wanted for a long time. And this is going to happen. This is coming to fruition because you stepped into the unknown. Like that Martin Luther King phrase, not phrase, quote, I apologize. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step, right? Just take the first step. And there's something major that you're going to be stepping towards. Whatever this is, you're very protective over it. Or this Queen of Swords, Gemini energy is going to be helping you. Okay? What does this mean for Leo, for their career and finances? What does this mean for Leo? Well, you ready? The Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Son of Wands. This is Sag energy, right? So a Sagittarius could be helping you. This Son of Wands, this is the Knight of Wands. And you have the Six of Pentacles, which is like extending the olive branch, right? What did I say? The fruits of your labor. Look at that. That's fruit. That's a tree that bears fruit. That's a branch. And right in the middle, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful for career and finances. I just got chills. This is being very comfortable, solid. You feel like your kids are good. You feel like everything is good. Like I felt that when I just said that. I feel that very strongly. You should own that, Leo. Very, very good. Because you followed your passion. I need to, when I get my camera, I can't wait to show you all how these cards align. Because you followed your passion. There's this song, you guys should listen to it. You Leos, you know we love music. There's this song by PJ and G-Eazy. And that's what it reminds me of. It's called Always Wanted. And she's saying, I know I'm getting what I always wanted. If you all, the album is called Rare. You all should listen to that album. It's very motivating. But in one of the lines, G-Eazy says, he says something about his crib is bigger than Khaled's, all because I followed my talents, right? You should follow your passion. Your passion will take care of you. Your passion will provide for you. So now you have, it's actually beautiful. It starts off rough, but what I'm seeing, what they're trying to tell, what they're telling me to tell you, right, is communicate with you all. They're saying communicate with Leo how strong they are, how much better they are than this guy. How much better they are than this guy, right? Show them the difference of how they shine, how you shine, Leo. Much, much different energy. You have to understand that, you know? Remember, the devil was an angel too. Hello. The devil was an angel too. So, and you know, some people who you think are there to help you, they're there to pick you apart and just be done with it. Wow, look at that. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, very selfish energy. Very selfish energy. Take a look around after you're done watching this reading. Look at the people around you. You know, a friend of mine, she asked me, she said, well, do they ever ask you how you're doing? Do they, interesting. Do they ever ask you what you need? Think about it, Leo. Are they depleting your energy, or are they donating? Are they enhancing your energy? If they make you feel off in any type of way, just slowly back off. Go ahead, just back off. Your energy is talking to you. It's telling you something. All right. So now you have the Mother of Cups, the Daughter of Pentacles, the Mother of Pentacles for love in July and August. Beautiful, right? Very, I love how the Mother of Cups and the Mother of Pentacles love stability, right? There's an offer coming in too with the Daughter of Pentacles. That's a page. What does this offer mean for Leo? Some of you could be, you know, Well, let's see what this means. What does this mean for Leo, the Mother of Cups, and Daughter of Pentacles, Mother of Pentacles for love and relationships? The Fool with the Emperor. Now you have the Empress and the Emperor. The Fool is a new beginning. And funny enough, we're talking about the eclipse. Look at that. That's an eclipse right there. You're going to be getting an offer July going into August. And what else is interesting is the Mother of Cups is pointing right at what you want. She's pointing right at what you want. This would be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're getting a lot of love and support for what you're doing. Because this doesn't have to be you with someone else. This could be, you're pouring love, and this is about relationships. The relationships that you're now forming are much more balanced. They offer you what you offer it, right? But I do see, what is the offer here? That Page of Pentacles, what is the offer? Something that was stalled before. Hold on one second. The Eight of Swords reverse. This is an ending to being trapped. Look at that. The butterfly is still in the cocoon, but when it's reversed, that's the butterfly leaving. That's freedom. What is this Eight of Swords reverse mean for what's being offered to Leo? Freedom. July and August, you're stepping into, wow, the King of Pentacles. Now you have the Mother and the Father of Pentacles. This is husband, wife. This is a solid relationship. But what I'm also seeing is that this is some type of partnership too. I'm telling you, that brings you this Ten of Pentacles. This doesn't have to be romantic. There's somebody that is going to step in July, August and show themselves, reveal themselves to you. Because now you have the Emperor and the Empress. That's intense. I'm here for it. How you doing? Okay. Bottom of the deck. Here we go. Wheel of Fortune. Winning the lottery. And the top of the deck. You ready? Who wins? Us. The Mother of Wands. Leo. Okay. Somebody very wise is also helping you too. Look at that owl. Who is that? The Mother of Swords. Gemini. Okay. Look how protective she is over those eggs. Tell me what this means for Leo. This is a beautiful way to end this with us, right? Mother of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. The Son of Swords, fast movement. That's the Knight of Swords. Fast movement to what? Woo! The Ace of Cups. Look at that. That's snakeskin. What you're protecting is this. Ace of Cups. That's the ultimate offer. There's an offer coming in, Leo, I'm trying to tell you. But they're showing you, they very strongly are showing you that this has to end. This has to end. Something is not right and you need to end it. I think there's a lot of relationships that aren't right that you need to end. End it. Dead it. Yep. All right. Well, 34 minutes. That's what we got. That's what we got. All right. So now let's get into your, which should be very interesting, right? Didn't that sound like church real quick? Oh, Lord. Okay. Very nice way to end the reading with the Mother of Wands. Very nice. All right. So, Leo, you win. That should be the title of the life purpose, right? You win. All right. So, let's get into your love hack. We still have 34 minutes. Sorry if the table's rocking. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cut the deck. Look at that. The Sun with the Mother of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Good, good, good energy. Oh, this is my first reading in California. Yes, I'm in Concord. I'm in the Bay Area. It's beautiful out here. Very beautiful. Ooh, look at that. 9 of Cups. Because y'all are feeling good. You guys are like, yes, I knew I was going to win. So, all right. So, Leo, this is your love hack. And I didn't even say in the beginning, this is your love hack for July 15th through the 31st. And I think there's 31 days in July. I hope so. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Oh. And we're going to find out, how does your love interest feel? What's blocking you all from moving forward, and what's your advice, okay? And I may ask a couple other questions if I need to. Alrighty, so let's get into it. Also, the full link for this reading that's available on Vimeo, that's $5.99, is going to be in the description box or the comment section. I'm going to pin it as a comment, okay? All right, so this is your preview, your love hack preview. Full one available on Vimeo. Messages for Leo on how their love interest feels about them. Make sure there's no reversals. Messages for Leo. How does Leo's love interest feel towards them? That's what I should say. How does Leo's love interest feel towards them right now? How their love interest feels towards them. Oh, do y'all like the selenite? Yeah. Okay. Which way is this going for how they feel towards Leo? What's the energy of this for how they feel towards Leo? Leo's love interest. What's the energy of this for how they feel towards Leo? Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. Wow. An air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be dealing with a water sign too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Whole gang's here. Gang, gang. And what does this offer mean for Leo? What does this offer mean for Leo? Towards what? What do they want to move towards? It's kind of confusing. What is this? Why are they feeling like this? Okay. We don't need to do all that for the... Okay, so how they're feeling about you. So you have the Wheel of Fortune with the Star card, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sorry. So I think that somebody is waiting for you to, when I look at the Wheel of Fortune, it's like come back around. Now this is for July going into, first week of August or the end of July. I feel like they're watching you and they're waiting on you to reach out. Remember I said this is like the olive branch. What's the energy of the Two of Cups for Leo? What's the energy of, matter of fact, what's the energy of the Star for Leo? That's funny because that came up in your life purpose reading, the Star. What's the energy of the Star for Leo? The Ace of Swords. So they're seeing things very clearly now. I think they're recognizing exactly who you are to them. Right? What's the energy of the Ace of Swords for Leo? What is the energy of the Ace of Swords for what they're seeing with the Star card for Leo? Six of Swords. This is forward movement. They feel like you're moving on.